By the Tide, by the Times, A Tale of Greed and Emptiness, by author Thomas Miller. She walked the shore where friendships fade, her heart as cold as waves unmade. With every step she sought the gold, not love, not care, just wealth to hold. Her words were silk, but laced with lies, a glimmer false in fleeting skies. She laughed when coins would clink and chime, yet scorned the ones who spent their time. By the tide, by the times, seasons shift and fate unwinds. Fortune's wheel may spin so high, but all will fall beneath the sky. She'd charm the kind, deceive the true, then vanish when their worth was through. A friend in name but not in deed, he'd turn her back when met with need. Her anger burned like salted wings, a fury wild no voice could tame. For every slight, for every whim, she cursed the world for not being dim. By the tide, by the times, truth erodes where greed entwines. The sea will carve, the storm will break, and leave behind the ones who take. The years went on, her wealth amassed, but all alone she stood at last. A hollow vault, a castle grand, yet none to hold her wrinkled hand. She called for friends who turned away, for none remained to hear her say, I gave you gifts, I paid your stay, but love, my dear, is not for pay. By the tide, by the times, even gold will lose its shine. The lonely winds, the empty sand, echo the greed she could not stand. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls back. Time will not erase the fact. She sought the gold, she chose her pride, and now she weeps by the shifting tide.